Alright guys, welcome back. This is Killer Panda, and for this video I'm just gonna kind of do talk about some stuff that's been going on and explain why I've been gone for a while, explain what I want to do with the channel, and just kind of talk about the channel in general. And so this isn't going to be a let's play or anything like that, but I do have going on in the background kind of an explanation, a little bit of what I've been doing for the past 2-3 months while I haven't been active on the channel. So there's in the background, I'm just kind of doing some Blender texture painting of some modeling that I've done, and I've been working on that pretty consistently. I'm trying to get some more work done in terms of game design. I'd really like to get somewhere with that. So that's been one thing that I've been doing for a while in terms of why I've been gone for so long. Also, my work has kind of stepped up in terms of hours and things like that, so that's been cutting down on my free time. And I've been doing some freelance, and a lot of that is gonna still be the same now, but I want to put more time aside for doing the videos. I want to keep up on it and everything. I'll probably still have a sort of a tapering, or not a tapering, I'll have more steady uploads. I'm probably not going to be trying to do I was really originally trying to do a video a day every day, and which to do that, they're about 10-minute videos, and for every day it ends up being about an hour's worth of video that I have to record and edit. And with the other stuff that I'm doing right now, I just really don't have time for that. So I'm planning on right now doing a video every week, and I think that will be consistent enough that you guys will have something to look forward to, and that'll give me time in between where I can do some let's plays that will be pretty easy to do, and then I can kind of step up to doing some other stuff as well that's going to be more involved but should be a lot more engaging too. So in terms of what I'm looking at doing with the entire channel, I want to do shorter let's play series. I don't want to be doing part 15, part 30, part 100 of let's play videos, and because for me, I get bored with that, and I think a lot of viewers get bored with it too, and it's just not as fun to it seems a lot more fun just to kind of try things, get into it. Maybe you'll watch it and you'll be inclined to play it as well. But overall, I don't think it's something that, like with Kenshi, I don't think everybody really wants to necessarily sit down and watch just hours of me playing Kenshi and the small amount of progress that gets made on every episode. And I'd rather do something like kind of an update video with it, where I'll take however many a few numbers of hours of videos, or a video that I've taken, and just edit it and summarize it and kind of run through what happened, still kind of keeping, still trying to keep the same sense of comedy with it and things like that, but maybe trying to polish it a little bit more and make it more interesting and engaging. So I want to do that. I want to do more let's try sort of videos, just doing short games, or just starting off on a game and just kind of running through the intro of it, or doing 2, 3, 4 part video or series instead of doing these long series with a lot of different parts. So then that way, hopefully, I'll be playing more games. So if I drop a game, after I drop it, the idea is that you'll be able to find something else that you like. And whereas if I'm doing these really long series and I stop with a game that you like, there's nothing, and you know exactly what's going to be coming out for the next year or so, and it's not exciting. So that's my game plan with that. I'm also thinking about doing kind of some more review sort of videos, more high editing, more interpretation of games and things like that, and still trying to keep them funny and interesting. But I'd like to have everything be more polished with that. On another side, I'm thinking about doing some tutorial videos. I have a pretty extensive background in audio production, which I know I really don't know how many viewers that see my stuff are also interested in doing Let's Playing and things like that. But if there is a lot of interest, then I'd really like to do some tutorials on just kind of how to set up your sound and things like that. It'd be nice to do some tutorials in terms of some game design stuff. Granted, I don't necessarily feel the strongest in game design. I'm feeling a little bit more solid with 3D modeling and doing texture painting, and namely doing graphics and illustration and art and things like that. So I might do some of those videos, maybe do some speed painting videos and things like what's going on in the background here. But really I want it to be, I don't want it to take away from the Let's Plays. I kind of want everything to work together and for everybody to kind of find what they want, and hopefully there's some overlap between everything. And aside from that, I might get into doing some news commentary stuff, just talking about what's going on in the gaming industry and things like that. I know I have a lot of opinions about what's going on in the gaming industry, but on the other side, I feel like this has been a fun channel. It hasn't been a serious channel or anything like that, and I don't necessarily want to take away from that. I don't want to bog it down and turn it into something where arguments are started and things like that. So, we'll see about that. But everything that I'm talking about bringing up, it's all open. And if you have opinions on what you would like me to be doing, or what stuff that I've done that you really liked, or anything, I really want to hear it. So definitely message me if you don't feel comfortable commenting. Comment if you do, because then it lets everybody talk about it. If somebody agrees with you, they can say that. If they don't, then they can. And I'd really like to hear what you guys think about how the channel was, and what you think about how it would be if I do what I'm kind of talking about doing. So I'll give it a shot for a while, and we'll see how everything goes. And we'll go on from there, though. Real quick, I also just wanted to do a couple of thank yous. I just wanted to thank Wickerin and Guild of Calamity. Both of you guys have been awesome. You've both really consistently commented on the videos. It really makes it really fun to put stuff out, to know that people are caring about it. And everybody else who's been watching or anything like that, I appreciate you watching, and I hope you keep watching, and I hope it's fun, and that you feel like this is a neat place to go for fun commentary and for good Let's Plays. So thanks a lot. I'm just gonna run out the rest of the texture painting just to kind of run that through. If you're interested in it, feel free to stick around and watch. But thanks so much. Bye.